Very soon, U.S. regulators are expected to approve COVID-19 vaccine booster shots for some people who are immunocompromised. The announcement could come later tonight or tomorrow, and this would be a third shot of the current two-dose Pfizer and Moderna vaccines. Based on an estimate by the CDC, about 9 million Americans are immunocompromised, either because of disease they have or medication they take. The Biden administration is expected to lay out a COVID-19 vaccine booster strategy for all vaccinated Americans in September.
Medical leaders in West Michigan are preparing for the FDA to make that decision and for the booster to become available to some Americans. News 8 digital anchor Luke Lasser joining us right now with what they're saying. Luke.
Sue, with approval in some European countries, many are wondering when a booster shot could be available in the U.S. That's news we could be hearing a lot sooner than later.
We were hoping to get some answers about the booster for the immune compromised by this weekend.
The first and only step in discussion for the U.S. right now is a booster shot for a very specific group of people.
People with malignancy or cancer, people who are on chemotherapy, people with blood disorders, or people on medication for immune suppression, transplant patients because they're on immune suppression for their transplants.
Dr. Haney Assad, Chief Medical Officer of North Ottawa Community Health System, says the list of immunocompromised people consists of about 3% of the U.S. population. He says he believes the way the CDC is looking at it is that these individuals who are immunocompromised may not have as strong of a response to the first two doses, in the case of Pfizer and Moderna, or dose in Johnson & Johnson's case, as they would in a person who isn't immunocompromised.
I am going to wait for the ACIP to give me those guidelines.
Once the FDA gives the okay on an additional shot for immunocompromised people, a CDC committee weighs in. The Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices is set to meet on the issue tomorrow. Tony Bultice, the immunization supervisor at the Ottawa County Department of Public Health, says they have to follow that committee's guidelines when it comes to vaccinations, boosters included.
I imagine that those guidelines would come from the ACIP, which they've done in the past. And that's what MDHHS did first when COVID vaccine came out. First we're going to do the elderly population, and then we were going to add, that's how they guided us on how to do that. We had those steps to follow.
Bultice says the meeting is scheduled for 11 to 2 tomorrow, and Dr. Assad says we could find out more information regarding an approval of a booster shot as early as this weekend. In studio, Luke Lasser, News 8.